It looks like Michigan growers are enjoying another bumper crop this year, yet several farms across the state are scaling back or shutting down. The reason, according to local growers, it's because the increase in labor cost to harvest fruits and vegetables keeps eating into their incomes.
It's harvest time at Hart Farms in northern Kent County.
Looks like we got a nice crop coming.
Which is good news for owner Chris Croft.
Quality looks to be very good.
He says it'll be harder to turn a profit because of rising labor costs.
My biggest expense on the P&L is definitely labor. So we've got some challenges.
And these growers are really in an impossible situation.
Hart Farm is not alone.
We want to raise awareness around the federal wage policies that are putting many of our growers at risk.
Michigan's Protect Our Produce Coalition held a roundtable Thursday with Congressman John Molinar to discuss the problem.
I think it is a very important issue.
The issue? The federal government controls the hourly pay rate of temporary guest workers on farms. Since 2020, that rate has jumped 28% and is now at $18.50 an hour.
We want migrant workers to be paid well because we want to grow these crops and have at harvest time people who will pick those crops. At the same time, we don't need the federal government doing a one-size-fits-all mandate that puts people out of business.
The federal government also mandates that the farms pay for the workers' housing and travel expenses.
It's okay as long as if we're getting that kind of revenue out of our product, and that's just not occurring, and the rates are just jumping way too fast.
Michigan's Protect Our Produce Coalition says because of this strain on farms, Michigan has lost 16,000 acres of fruit and vegetable production.
This is a great industry, but it has to make a little bit of money to keep the industry alive.
Congressman Molinar says the current labor appropriations bill winding its way through Congress has language included that would roll wages back to last year's rate if it's passed. In Kent County, Darren Bauer, Fox 17 News.